Hey everybody, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. New artist on the channel today, Josh Groban, singing Granted live from Madison Square Garden. Now, this one came from a special request via Buy Me a Coffee. The link to my Buy Me a Coffee account is in the description of the video, and there you can purchase a priority request, and that is exactly what Mary did. So generous. Thank you so much, Mary. And you turned me on to a new artist, Josh Groban. Let's get into it.
Have you ever felt it could all go away if you blink? If you never stop running, you won't fall behind. So you think, and you wonder in your heart if you still are who you are, who are you? 'Cause nothing's as it seems till it all falls apart. If you have a dream, go chase it. If you feel hope, don't waste it. If you find love, embrace it. And never take a single breath for granted. The story's yours, go right. Tomorrow's undecided. But there's a counting on this planet. So never take a single breath. Take a single breath for granted.
Man, I have serious goosebumps going on. Beautiful. Man, he started off and his voice was really low and textured, but he maintained that vibrato throughout. And when you have that big of a range, as this man obviously does, but to be able to display that full, beautiful, kind of unforced vibrato all throughout the range, it's really impressive. And then he was able to kind of flip up into that falsetto so effortlessly and just beautiful. But almost from those first piano keys, I was kind of taken in. It just really gripped me. Kind of surprising. But there's obviously a huge band here with a choir, stringed instruments, the beautiful grand piano, drums, guitar, acoustic guitar, electric guitar. There's probably a bass over here, drums, percussion. Man, he's got a whole setup. All throughout his voice, it was just so interestingly textured. I couldn't really place it. It was just very unique, very different. Wow. Well, thank you for recommending this because he has a lovely voice. And I can already tell from the very first part of the lyrics of this song that it is right up my alley. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor and started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. And this song appears to kind of fit right into that wheelhouse because it's about chasing your dreams and not letting anything get in your way. And I would say mental health counseling 101 is having a goal and building towards that goal and making sure that those steps that you take are smart goals. And I would say that mental health counseling 101 is having a goal. What do you want to get out of counseling? And here it's about chasing your dreams, achieving goals. I've got some thoughts brewing on this, so I'll let them simmer as we listen to a little bit more of the song.
Take a single breath for granted. yourself. Listen to your heart, just listen to your heart and nobody else. So go find out who you are, only you know who you are, who are you? 'Cause all you have to lose is your best life, yeah. So go ahead. If you have a dream, go chase. If you feel hope, don't waste. If you find love, embrace it. And never take a single breath for granted. The story's yours, go right. Tomorrow's undecided. And there's a Kelvin on this planet. So never take a single breath, take a single breath for granted. Sometimes the greatest moments you'll ever know are when we're letting go. So let go. Maybe our brightest days still wait for us in the unknown.
I feel him moving into something even more special than what we've seen here so far. But he has hit on so many things that kind of flow into what I was thinking when I heard the first verse. So hearing everything after that just piling on to the same concept, this is such a beautiful message. You know, there's kind of an old adage, are you the main character in your own story? And sometimes life doesn't feel that way. It feels like you're an NPC, to use gaming terminology, a non-player character, the ones that you interact with that only do certain things and don't really play too much into the decision making in a story. Maybe you could say like a supporting character, but that thought of you've only got one life to live. Search for your dreams. I loved the line, maybe it's time to bet on yourself. There were so many lines in there that started to get me choked up because in my head I'm screaming, yes, 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 this is what we all need to hear. Bet on yourself. Chase those dreams. Don't let anything get in your way. And this concept of perseverance, the definition of perseverance is seeing something through and not backing down. You're going to hit hurdles and obstacles, but finding your way around or under, or sometimes just through those obstacles is part of the road. And if you persevere, that gives birth to character. And if you have character, you're more likely to persevere for the next thing and the next thing. So that perseverance develops into character, and that develops into hope. And hope is a beautiful thing. So maintain that hope. And this is a message of hope. But hope in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't let things get in your way. Take the steps you need to achieve your dreams. And bet on yourself. Now, previously, I kind of mentioned Mental Health Counseling 101 is about having a goal. And that's the first part. It's not just about having one goal. It's about having many goals. And I mean that two ways, as in several, but also small. Many and many. And those goals, they need to be SMART goals. And SMART is an acronym, and it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time sensitive. So if something's specific, it isn't, I want to earn a lot of money. It's from a YouTube perspective. I'm working on my way towards 10,000 subscribers. So that's a very specific goal. I want to get 10,000 subscribers. Segue, if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm working towards 10,000 subscribers. That's specific. What's the M? Well, it's measurable. Yeah, well, that's measurable. I can see how I'm working towards that 10,000 subscribers. Achievable. Is it achievable? Well, yeah, because I'm growing and I'm trusting in myself. I'm believing in myself and creating this content and bringing you some mental health perspective. So, yeah, it's achievable. Is it realistic? Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm getting there. So, and then it's time sensitive. So the only thing that I would have to add in there is like, okay, well, maybe in the next month or 2 months, I'd like to get to 10,000 subscribers. So then that makes for a smart goal because it's specific, it's measurable, it's achievable, it's realistic, and it's got a time component embedded into it. So I would add on to this beautiful performance by Mr. Groban here that you need to have smart goals in order to achieve that dream. So if you're looking at that dream and you listen into this song and you don't know how to get started, again, Mental Health Counseling 101, have goals, have many goals, and make them smart goals. And you will be well on your way to achieving those dreams. Also, outside of having goals, he is weaving in so many different important messages along the way. Like the whole song is granted, like don't take it for granted. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, but also you don't know tomorrow might be a better day. You might be feeling really down. You might be feeling oppressed right now. But if you keep at it, if you keep working towards it, you're much more likely to achieve your goal, your dream, and then those better days are on the horizon. The only thing that's a guarantee is that if you quit, it won't happen. Another thing that's kind of underlying here is this concept of motivation. He's talking about if you have hope, grab it. If you have love, grab it. If you have this inspiration, if this motivation hits you, grab it. Don't let it walk away. Don't let it fade because sometimes it's really hard to get back. In a moment of inspiration, man, humans can do some incredible things and have done incredible things. And you might be able to do the next incredible thing. You don't know. I love that concept throughout this entire song. It's doubling down and tripling down on betting on yourself, taking those steps. Don't be afraid. Don't let things get in your way. Persevere. Don't take the time for granted. Embrace it. Go after it. And it's such a relevant and healthy and motivational song.
Maybe our brightest days still wait for us in the unknown. If you have a dream, go chase it. If you feel hope, don't waste it. If you find love and grace, never take a single breath for granted. If you have a light, don't find it. The story is yours, go right. The days are counted on this planet, so never take a single breath, no, take a single breath for granted. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, that was incredible. Even if he didn't have the voice that he does, but he does, the song itself, the passion that he's putting into it, the emotions that he's putting into it, the emotion that he pulls out of us as he's singing it is worth it in its own right. But then you add the beautiful musicianship of everyone that he brought on stage with him and his beautiful voice. Man, that is a recipe for something truly special. And I think that was truly special. You let me know in the comments below, what should I react to next from Mr. Josh Groban here? Because, yeah, that was special. Well, if you liked the content, please consider subscribing, maybe liking the video, and leaving a comment. It goes a long way. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go to that link in Buy Me a Coffee that brought you my reaction to this video today, and you can buy a priority reaction or even schedule some one-on-one time with me if that's what you'd like to do. But something will pop up here and you can click on that and keep watching with me. And until the next one, we will see you then.